Hey Capricorn, welcome to Healing Truth Tarot. This is your November 2024 reading. It is a general reading, so please take what you need and leave the rest. Also, it would be so kind of you to take a millisecond, 3 milliseconds, to poke that subscribe button, the notification button, and the like button, and also leave us a comment. Let us know what's going on in your neck of the woods. Let me know how you're doing. Okay, so you guys have been getting beat to crap for about 20 years now, almost 20 years, with Pluto in and out of your sign, but mostly in your sign. Lots of transformation, lots of repeating cycles too. Now you're pulling out of that. It's a beautiful thing, people. It's a beautiful thing. You can take a deep breath now. I forget if it's the 17th or 18th of November. The Pluto goes into Aquarius. However, you're off the hook. Now you can start to move forward a little bit quicker. Okay? So let's do a reading for you. Let's see what the cards say. All right, Capricorn. What did I say? Death. Death, rebirth, transformation. This is in your past. And I don't do any type of specific spread. We just take them as they come and read the energy. But that is your past. You're pulling out of that now. Okay, 4 of Cups. There you go. 4 of Cups. Now that look on her face. Let me get a good look at that look on her face. She has a little smile. Her opportunity is right in front of her face. Now she can move forward. Now you can move forward. All those ideas you've had swirling around in your head, it's time for those. Write those down. It is time for those ideas. All right, 5 of Swords. Still somebody in your life that you need to walk away from. Now this guy, he's walking away after stabbing her in the back. He's kind of sneaking off, right? And this person has done this to you repeatedly. And you know they're doing it. You're just having a hard time walking away. When the pain of the situation is greater than the fear of change, you will walk away, and you're getting ready to do that because you know what's going on and you're not crazy. And you're getting a little sick of this. The thing is, it's not even causing you pain anymore. Now you're just pissed. You're just done. You feel that anger. You feel that because you may need to use it as the motivator to move forward, to move away. Oh my goodness, thank you, Spirit. Ah! See? All done. 10 of Swords, the battle's over. And I feel like the worst part of walking away is going to be discomfort. The discomfort of change. You're already uncomfortable because you're irritated and angry, and you're partially angry at you for not taking care of the problem. Don't be. There's no such thing as a mistake. It's called an opportunity, and it's an opportunity to grow and learn and change. And this is that cycle that you've been going through, is this backstab, getting backstabbed all the time by the same person over and over and over. And Spirit's telling me a lot of that is financial. And my beautiful Capricorns do love their financial grounding. And this person is upsetting your entire structure. It's, and it's okay for you to upset your structure and promote change. That's perfectly fine. But sometimes we do need another human being to show us what's going on with us, what needs to change. So take your lessons from this person, place, or thing. Just take your lessons from it and walk. And you will, when this and this match up. Spirit's telling me throat chakra. You've been keeping your thoughts to yourself because you've set boundaries over and over and they keep being walked over. So you're like, okay, I'm just done. I'm not even going to bother anymore. Spirit says choose your words wisely, because when you walk away or end this situation, you have to live with yourself afterwards. And you can be diplomatic in the walking away. Show yourself some love first. Tell yourself thank you. Thank you for experiencing this situation. Thank you for that. I learned something I needed to. Now I can move along. I can move forward. I don't have to be stuck anymore. 5 of Cups. You're not, well, you're sad, obviously. She's sad. She's sad. She's, in this card, she's not getting what she's asking for. The thing is something better. You see her fairy? Her fairy's handing her something better. She's just not seeing it because she's so wrapped up in being in her emotions. And that's you. You're wrapped up in your emotions. By all means, let yourself feel whatever you feel, but do not let your emotions control you. Emotions are fleeting. Do not let your emotions control you. Once you make a firm decision to walk away from this person, place, or thing, you are going to find some peace immediately. And it only gets better from there. All right, we got our 5 cards from our crystal visions. Let's on the bottom of the deck. We have 10 of Pentacles, see? You walk away, and this is your reward. The 10 of Pentacles, to me, is the rewards card for hard work. And yes, some of that is financial, but I think the reward, the abundance, will be in that peace of mind. You have to have peace of mind in order to move forward with the rest of your preferences, the things you want to create in your life. All right, let's pull some from the Meaning Tarot. 2 of Cups. Now, for some of you, this represents finding balance in an existing relationship where it's off balance. It's not a horrible relationship. It's not necessarily a bad feeling relationship, but things need to balance. And I feel like it's pointing towards the feminine, and it doesn't matter what gender you are. This isn't gender specific, but it's pointing to allowing the feminine to take the reins along with the masculine. Balance. Emotional balance. Cups are about emotion. Let's see what the card says. Open your heart and receive love from others. Balance, attraction, partnership, harmony, mirth, equality, balance, connection. And also, so for those of you that are in the tumultuous relationships with the backstabbing and such, allow your feminine, nurturing part of you to come out more, to deal with this situation. That's why Spirit was talking about being diplomatic and having to live with yourself when this is over. You're doing the best you can. But now that you've watched this video, you have a heads up. So you're a step ahead further than you were. And we have the 10 of Swords. You're carrying too much. You're carrying too much guilt. You're carrying too much shame. You're carrying too much anger. You're carrying another person's energy. The time for us or you transmuting other people's bad juju is over. It's been over. It's time for you to do you. It's time for you to take care of your energetic needs. put down that anger, put down that frustration, and do whatever it takes to do that. Harm none. It's Wicked Creed, and even if you're not Wiccan, it's a wonderful example to live by. Do what you need to do for you, but while you're doing it, harm none, harm nobody. We don't have to take from others to have our needs met. Source meets our needs. All we have to do is look around and see. We just have to pay attention. We have to notice how our needs are being taken care of. The only needs that we need to take care of for ourselves is our emotional needs. Otherwise, you are fully protected from harm. If someone was doing spell work on you, it would bounce right off you. So you focus on what you need to do to find your emotional balance and allow the other person to drift away. Or people. For some of you, it's people. It's a work situation. Let's read the card. Ten of Wands. There is always another way to do something. Burden, responsibility, stress, blockages, lost faith, frustration, excessive pressure. You are pressuring yourself. And that's normal. It's human for a person to pressure themselves. Okay, but you're not beholden to anybody but yourself. You don't answer to anyone but you. At the end of the day, what did you do? What did you do that was good? What did you do that made you feel good? What did you do that made you feel awful? What is there that I did that I could have done different? It's about you. You are the only person who can relieve your stress. You're the only person. The Lovers. No kidding. Go figure. All right. Again, this is about balance. Love yourself so you can love other people properly. Love yourself first and foremost. Find that balance within yourself, that emotional balance within yourself. See what the card says. Celebrate the love in your life. So for those of you who are dealing with stressful relational situations, celebrate the people who do show you love, even if it's just one person. And if you're isolated right now, then you're the one who shows you the love. Appreciate yourself for that. Look yourself in the mirror. Oh, this is so hard when you first start doing it. Look yourself in the mirror and say, I love you. Fill in the blank with your name. I love you. Say it 3 times. Look yourself right in the eyeball. I love you. Inspiration, motivation, love, beauty, action, commitment, choices, unity. So, this card to me is talking about finding that unity within. Again, the balance between the masculine and the feminine. One more from the Meaning Tarot. Oh, that one popped right out, the Devil. Devil reverse, breaking those chains. Moving on. Walking away. For so many of you, the walking away from toxic people, places, and things is a huge part of breaking genetic bondages. Excuse me. I turn off my alarm. It's all about breaking genetic bondage. You are not the sum of your ancestors' past. Yes, it affects you, but now you're aware and you can do something about it. You're the change. You're the person who is changing for future generations. And they will follow your lead. Let's see what the Devil says reversed. Release from bondage, respite, freedom, choices, no self-imposed limitations. You can do this. This is what Spirit is saying. You can walk away. You have the ability to do this. You are not stuck. Bottom of the deck. The Hierophant. Excuse me, folks, allergies. The Hierophant. You see him? There you go. That light, the light on my phone is very strong. The Hierophant, that speaks of doing things in a traditional manner. So for some of you, leaving toxic people may include legal action. Now, we're in Scorpio season, so it's really important right now for you to follow your intuition. But there's that balance again. Spirit's still talking about the balance, because you're going to have to balance this legal stuff with your intuition and the traditional way of going about ending a relationship, say. And this is not for everyone. Take it as it resonates, okay? If you're ending something, or somebody took you to court, or you're taking somebody else to court, find that balance between following legal procedures exactly right and your intuition. As in, you know what this person is about, and you know what they're going to do. You know intuitively what they're going to do. Follow those instincts. It's not your imagination. Okay. Now we have the Harmony Tarot deck. Let's see what we got here. My gorgeous, gorgeous Capricorns. Six of Pentacles. Sharing the wealth. So some of you are involved in legal things. And you are going to be able to share the wealth, because the outcome will be in your favor. This is also about reminiscing. It's about nostalgia. So, and this came up in a previous video that I did about going back to, trying to go back to people, place, things, situations that you were comfortable with. And Spirit has really been reiterating a lot lately that you cannot go back. You are different. You're on a different timeline. That person, place, thing, or situation is no longer exist in your timeline. And for those of you who are ending relationships, very soon that person will not be on your timeline at all. At this point, they're more like, you're on this timeline and they're on another, and you're running parallel with each other. At some point, once you end the relationship and get through all the muck, they're going to go this way, and you're going to keep going forward. Okay? And they will no longer be parallel to your timeline. They will not exist in your reality. Four of Pentacles. So this is holding on too tight. Holding on too tight to material, wealth, money, monetary things. Holding on too tight to possessions. So if you're going to be dealing with anything legal, there's going to need to be a compromise. You're either going to want to give it all to the other person, or you're going to want to keep it all. Split it down the middle. Read your contracts very thoroughly. Mercury will be back in retrograde in December. I think it's most of December. That's a period of time where you triple check your documentations before you sign anything, and also do your best to have a professional look at it. Dot your I's and cross your T's. Cross your I's and dot your T's. Do whatever you got to do. And triple check everything. Okay? But don't hold on to anything too tight, and do not give everything away. And Spirit's telling me about giving away. Spirit wants to remind you that this situation you're in, you are giving your energy to somebody else. And they are sucking you dry. And I think this has been going on for you. They're sucking you dry. Again, when the pain of the situation is greater than the fear of change, you'll be able to walk away. You'll feel so much better. I promise you, Spirit promises you, you are so protected and you're so loved. Sorry, guys. Oh, my goodness. Oh, beautiful. Ace of Wands. New beginnings. Fresh movement forward. New beginnings. New movement forward. Fiery. Man, I'm telling you, once Pluto is completely out of your sign, holy smokes, your ass is going to be on fire. You're just going to be on, you're going to be on it. You're going to be on the move. Fiery energy, new beginnings. Good for you, Capricorn. Woohoo! You have at it. It's a beautiful thing, people. All right. Well, I was going to take one. I guess Spirit wants two. Knight of Cups. Message. A message. And generally, that's the page. Okay, but Knights accomplish a task. Knights are all about the kingdom. They work for the king. All for the good of the kingdom. You're the kingdom. You are going to receive a message. Spirit says you're going to receive two messages that boost your confidence. Thank you, Spirit. It boosts your confidence and shows you that things are moving in the right direction. Cups. It will begin to fulfill you emotionally. Because you guys, not that you've been like not moving at all, but you feel stuck. You feel stagnant. You feel like you're in the stagnant energy. Well, you're not the one carrying the stagnant energy. It's other people. And there's other people besides those of you in relationships. There's other people running on a path parallel to you. You can still see them. You still got to deal with them. So it's not your energy that's stagnant. You are so ready to go. Just go. That's all you want to do is just move forward. So you will accomplish a task that you have set out to do because you are the kingdom. And it's all about you right now. Strength. Don't have to do too much explaining. That's what's gotten you through this. It's your personal power. You found your personal power. You know, you've noticed it. You know that you have this personal power. But it's not power over other human beings. You're never going to have that. Even narcissists, after a point, they don't have power over the other person anymore because the other person catches on sooner or later, or the other person shuts down completely. So you have this personal power. You've been digging into it. So you're doing fine. You are strong. So don't for a minute think that you're not strong, okay? Because you are. You are strong. Let's pull, oh, we didn't see the bottom of the deck. What's on the bottom of our Harmony deck before we pull our bunnies? Judgment. Oh! Judgment in your favor. Saturn, still in retrograde till November 15th. So Saturn and Pluto are coming out of retrograde. Well, actually, Pluto is out of retrograde, but Saturn's going out of retrograde, and Pluto's coming out of your sign around the same time. This is where that boost of movement comes from. Those two things happening are a catalyst for your movement. Okay? Judgment. You will get what is coming to you. I think we picked that up for Sagittarius too. You will get what is coming to you. Again, Saturn's still in retrograde, guys. And the Starry Bunny, King of Swords. This is you cutting through the BS and moving forward. Beautiful. Okay, Spirit wanted two all at once. Eight of Swords. You're not blindfolded anymore. Your hands are not bound. See his little feet? He could walk away anytime he wants, and that's what you're doing. Walking away. Okay? You got this. And those swords are there for clarity and protection. Because clarity is protection. If something is clarified for you, then you have the information you need to do whatever it takes to take care of your business. So you've gotten the information that you need. So far, we haven't pulled out a moon card. We got some crescent moons on a couple of these, but we haven't pulled out a full-blown full moon. Okay? So that's a good thing, because moons represent things that are hidden. So things are not hidden for you anymore. You took the blindfold off. Queen of Pentacles. That's your energy right there. Pentacles is an earth energy. You are an earth energy. Earth energy is slow moving. So that's just speaking to Pluto being in your sign so much past almost 20 years. Okay. Slow moving energy. So things are coming around, things. So for those of you with the legal stuff going on, I don't think that you're going to see, and I know this is for the month of November, I don't think you're going to see huge progress, like quick moving progress. This represents you in your movement. But as far as any legal issues, I don't think you're going to see a lot of really fast movement. It's the legal system. It takes forever. But it'll be worth the wait. Okay? So you're in that Queen of Pentacles. You know you're right. You know what's just. There was a Judgment card. You know what the judgment should be. So you're sitting in that Queen of Pentacles. And you're not wrong. And then we have the Four of Pentacles again. So we're getting confirmation on, don't hold on too tight to people, places, things, and ideas. Yes, follow your intuition. But the ideas that come from ego, we need to let go of those. Okay. What's on the bottom of our deck? Two of Wands. Making a choice. And that's what you're doing. And if you haven't, you will. Again, once your head and your heart match. Once they energetically match each other. All right, let's pick some oracles. We have Mystic Journey Oracle. Self-love. Yeah, the Lover's card, self-love. You're going to need to show yourself a lot of that. Again, no mistakes, just opportunities for change and growth. No mistakes. And that love you give to yourself will flow out into other people, including any situations that are upsetting to you right at this moment. Now we have Sacred Traveler. Embracing enthusiasm. Enthusiasm. Yeah, we're really focused on the Ace of Wands today. That's the main card. That's your, if I was doing a spread, that would be in the middle of your spread. Okay, so we have embracing enthusiasm, shout to the heavens with happiness. And so there are a lot of things to be grateful for right now. And where I come from, we call it fake it till you make it. Even if it's something as mundane as, look at this beautiful kitchen table. I'm so grateful for this beautiful kitchen table. You do that enough. You find something every day to be grateful for long enough, and gratitude will start to come naturally to you. So, shout to the heavens. And also this is going to represent what's going to happen for you in the future with any agreements that are legal. And for some of you, that's agreements with other human beings. It won't even involve the legal system. Okay, take what you need and leave the rest, please. Tree Keeper Oracle. What tree are we going to pick today, Spirit, for the Capricorn? Keeper of Intuition, yeah, like Spirit said. Reiteration, follow your intuition, but balance that with tradition. Do things in the proper manner inside of the system that you have to work with. But follow your intuition. Balance it too. Angel Oracle. What do the angels have to say for your month of November, Capricorn? Cupid. Oh, this has turned into kind of a love reading. Gotta go with the flow, Cupid. I will read this to you. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. So yeah, I mean, some of you are, and we're going to pull a love oracle. That's something new we're doing just on the monthly readings for each sign. Okay, so yeah, I mean, some of you are going to have new romantic encounters. Absolutely. So Spirit is saying, open your heart to that, because so many of you have closed your hearts because of past trauma. Past traumas are lessons as well. You are protected. Nobody can do anything to you other than affect you emotionally. You can overcome fear when it comes to loving another human being. Little steps. Put yourself out there a teeny tiny bit. Start with conversation. Even if you don't plan to have any type of romantic connection to another person, start with conversations. Itty bitty teeny tiny steps to prove to yourself that everyone is not out to hurt you. And also, for those of you having relationship issues, excuse me, I need to reread because I got a lot of information coming in. Yeah. So for those of you having relationship issues, relationship endings, keep your heart open. Heal first. Heal from what's going on right now before you move forward into another situation or situationship or romance or love ship, even friendship. Heal first. And trust yourself and trust Spirit to take care of you. You'll make the right decisions. You've learned the lesson. This is why you're walking away from that person. You've learned your lessons already. Let's pick a card from our Love Angel Oracle. Put yourself first. Thank you, Spirit. Loving yourself makes you more, typo, put yourself first. Typo, loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. See? You love you, and other people love you too. But don't go looking for a new romance to make yourself feel better. After this crap that's gone on, you're going to have to learn to love yourself again. Love yourself first. And then loving others will follow, and people loving you will follow. All right, Capricorn, that is your November reading. Thank you so much for showing up. Again, please show us some love. I'm trying to get our subscribers and likes from 1% to 3% on all my platforms. By the way, you have a beautiful morning, day, or evening. Much love and many blessings.